Hello everybody, my name is Ben and welcome back to City Skylines. As usual, we're kicking things off with some heat, some very exciting action of everything's on fire and everything's burning again. But it's good, you can see that our fire rescue response team service is doing well. We've got the air fire service and the road fire service, who have now just proceeded to leave and be replaced by another road fire service. Air fire service are doing their things as usual. Buildings are on fire, the trees are on fire, but at least the sea's nice. Anyway, right, don't press that button, it's the wrong button. Now that's mostly been cleared up, it was worse. We should get on to what we're doing today, and you might have guessed, trying to get this. No, we're not actually that far off, we're quite that far off. Actually, we've got to get another 8,000 people. And for that we're going to need industry. So I think we're going to have a big industrial expansion. And I think we're going to do said big industrial expansion. Sure, okay. We're going to do the big industrial expansion over here on this side. Methinks. Mainly because there's lots of space and we can fit stuff. So let's go ahead and get straight on with it, and hopefully the population will slowly keep increasing. So what roads have we got here? We've got a 1 by 1, which is going to cause all manner of problems, so I'm probably going to leave it like that. Ooh, we might want to stick that up to a 2 by 2. Yeah, I'm going to want this as a 2 by 2, which will do that. That'll go in there. That'll be good. Yeah, looks about right. So now we can work it up to an actual 2 by 2, and I think we'll go with the industrial ones as is tradition. So we'll just sort of swing it round a bit. Yeah. Yeah, I think in sort of like this shape. Ooh, we could have a cargo rail station there. And then we can make use of the railways some more, which is always good. So we'll just do that, I think. That's good, we're getting some industrial expansion going, some expansion. Speaking of industrial expansion, let's just whack Let's just whack a road up through there then. Good, we're getting places. And we'll whack another road like that. Good, we're getting places. We are getting places. And then what we can do is we can just stick a whole bunch, if I can get it in the right place, there, of one-way roads and create a nice one-way system so the traffic does not get too insane. Except I don't want them this way around. No, I do want them this way around. No, I don't want them this way around, so we're going to flip them over. Like that. Why don't I want them the other way around so that we can have the traffic going up there and then across to that side as well, which I think will be the better option. So we'll do that. Oh, it's so difficult. And that way we can essentially control all the traffic. You're not going to, okay. All the traffic flow can now go up this road and round and down and round and so on and so forth, and it'll be good. What we'll need though is some roads. So we'll get some roads going. Why am I doing this like this? Because I am. Stop asking questions. Up. Not gonna have enough, so we're gonna, nope. So we're gonna do that. Okay. And then this. And then this. And then this. And then we can do this, and it's not convoluted in the slightest. But at least we have water. So then we can go and connect it to the mains. Which will do that. You'll want power, I suspect. You will. Okay, how are we going to do this? You could just have one of these. Quite frankly. You could just have one of these. We could have multiple of them. No, we can only have one. Okay, ooh. In that case, we'll stick it there. So that'll do power for this area. Go get on with building. And that'll be good. Then we can have some industry, and we're going to zone it. Because, as you do. But better than this. That's fine. This is not going well. So you out. Up. See, look at... Oh, I had to say, look at the nice corner. Round. In. Yes, good. We're going to bring this. Bring this down slowly. There we go, lovely. And we're not getting any travel. Do you mind telling me why? What are we going to need that's going to encourage businesses? Ooh. Don't really have taxes. Industrial space planning? No, don't really want that. All of these are a bit dull. Right, I think what we need is a building. And the building we're going to have is a fire station. I've played this game, I know how it works. That'll do that. It's got water, it's got electricity when they figure themselves out. So, technically, there shall be now nothing stopping in buildings from spawning. There we go. Garments limited. Do I have train stations yet? Do I? No. Well, what I mean is cargo train stations. We've got this one. Eh. I think I'm going to want something a bit more ambitious than that. Do you know? Yeah. How do you want to do that then? Not entirely sure. We could... Wait, no, that railway goes out and around there. So all the trains are going to have to go up and around like that. Ah, okay. So we're still going to want some roads. We'll have a road there. We'll stick one there like that. We'll have a road that comes along here. And we'll stick one there. And so we can do a second one if need be. But at the moment, we should be alright. You're going to want water, because you want water. You're going to want power, because you do. Ooh. I think the easiest way to do this is just to hook it up with a big cable. So that'll do power. If we connect the roads first, it'll be easier. How do we want to do this? Not sure. It'll be an industrial road. It will be an industrial road, you're correct. So, if we do... something sort of like that. Then you in there, and we'll have to just redo that power line. Which was fairly straightforward. Except, can I get... No, you'll need to be the highway. Which is fine, because it's smaller. In fact, you could all be the highway. No, you can't be the highways, because it gets... Ignore me. Right, so then we get the highway again. Bring the highway. This is going to have to be a bridge. Which is fine. Because it can do that. See, I planned this. And then, in theory, we can fit a train line under that. That's in theory. I don't know how well it's going to play out in actually. But it should, in theory, be alright. So we'll bring you up. Just sort of about the same. Yeah, that's right. And then we'll want to bring you up. Nah, no. You up. Sure, it's fine. Then we just simply want to... No. What have you done? Oh, it's doing all sorts of weird things. Then it'll do that. Yes, good. And then we can get that to do that. And that'll be good. And then we just need to connect the trains, essentially. Wait, no, that's not going to work. Because that's the wrong way. There we go, now it'll work. Trains, we want to connect the trains. We're going to not connect them straight onto here. And instead connect them onto this one. Why? Because we are. Right, so we'll want to come to about... Where do you come out to? You come out to there-ish. And that's where we'll have to start going up. We'll go up to about there. We'll do that, and then we'll bring you out to there. Then we get some odd corners. That's very high. You down, all of you down. Gonna have to fiddle with stuff, but that's fine. Don't intersect with the streetlights. So now, and just get rid of that, because they're both at the same height. I haven't really thought beyond this bit, if I'm brilliantly honest. So you come out like that, we'll just get you. Yeah. And then what happens if I just... Not that bad. I've seen worse. We'll want to obviously connect you up somehow. What's the smoothest way I can do this? Something tells me not very smooth. Oh, it's not that bad. But then what we can do is take this and you and make you nice and not do that. Why are you over there like that? So we'll get move it. Move it's a wonderful mod. Why don't I just make you the same height as that one? Because that'll happen, that's why. So object height there. Yeah, good. That's fine. So now if we just simply bring this down. Be good. It'll make it less of a vigorous attack. Node controller, get you. You're a middle. You don't look it, okay. And then, to be perfectly honest, this doesn't need to be like that. So we'll set you to the same height as that, which will do that. They're both about the same, so that's good. You want workers? We'll need public transport over here. Public transport. What transport do we want? We could stick a metro in. We could, but where? But we have the option for a metro. This is a metro. No, it's not. It's a train. No, we've got a metro. It does that. We could have a train. Let's have a train. So we can make use of more of this. Which train do we want? Just the regular train. Yeah, pretty much just the regular train. So the regular train can come in there. Which means we want you to connect to... Nope. You... That's like a straight line. Yeah, see? You to connect there. Do the same sort of thing-ish with you, but you'll connect there. How do I want to do this without it looking awful? You're kind of going to have to put up with the fact it's going to look awful. But I don't want it to look awful. Oh, we could have it come off here. Ah. I see your thinking. Apparently that space is already occupied. No, it's not. And then we could have multiple stations. Look at this. And have like an actual line. If this is going to be drastically expensive. Do you know what? We'll have a level crossing. And that can be desperately ugly. It's fine. It's fine. So then we'll get trains there. You don't have intercity trains. Fine, have intercity trains. Train line. Oh yeah. From, where are we going to from here? From there. Because they should all be connected anyway. To, it's not connected. Why? You're gonna make me go from this side? Because I will. You two, why are you not? There's nothing here that shouldn't be connected. Right, in that case, we're not having a train. Simple as. If you're not going to play, we're not having trains. We'll have something boring instead. Like a metro. No. Well, metro's good because they're high capacity, but buses are more frequent. And no, we're having a metro because we actually do have a metro station. Well, where are we going to put the metro? That's the question. I don't know, we'll have sort of one there and maybe one there-ish. Sounds about right. Down! There we go, thanks. You up, round. You up, round. It's fine. That's not. You, straight line. Down. In. Good. Metro. Metro, you to there, you to there, you to there. And then you back again. And we'll do that. And we'll leave it at its regular. Methinks. Because then it'll get people moving around. Might as well zone the rest of this while we're here. Get this. It's much easier. Yeah, all of you get zoned. Not faffing around. We're doing industry and we're doing it properly. All of you get zoned. We're going to stick buses here. It's definitely not a bus. We're going to stick buses here because we are. We're also going to have another bus. We don't need another bus depot. Plus we can then follow the buses and see what weird stuff they do. So we'll have it here. That's going to be awkward. Here. 2. It's just going to be awkward. You've done this an awkward way. I have, haven't I? Fine there. To sure. There. To there. To there. To there. Right. Bus depot. Let's follow some buses. Where's the bus depot? Here it is. Go bus. Yeah. Should we first person it? We could do. Should we first person it? Go on, let's first person it. I regret my choices. Go on. No. Follow the bus. Speed, and you'll just have to put up with the fact the bus is intersecting with the camera. There's a way you can show. Okay, this is quite fast. Are we going to use the highway network like it was intended? We are. Look at this. Revolutionary. Then we can get on it. But move a mouse. Get on the highway. Look at this. Using it how it was supposed to be used. Okay. On the highway. Gonna go into a tunnel. Do we have an inside? No. Okay. Speed. There's the exit. Out of said tunnel. Along this nice bit of stretch of highway. Down here, which I don't know where it is. I'll probably have to have a look. Then into Chaos Junction. Slow down for this bit. Going at 40 million miles an hour. Into Chaos Junction. Out of Chaos Junction. Out, round, onto the highway. Industrial roads. Yes. Then round, and then everything's good. And then we're there, and that was a very fast whistle-stop tour. It looks like we might have had a train delivery. I think we might be having a train delivery. Everything's on fire, good. Quite a lot of things are on fire. We might not have adequate fire service. Okay. Well, there's one way around this. Smoke detector. No, don't do smoke detectors. That's just unnecessarily expensive. So that that train line's a problem. Train line. Go. Thanks. I want to see a cargo train. Oh, there's lots of cargo trains. Hopefully this system I've created is not going to block everything up. I did kind of steal it from a YouTube video. So that's good. We've got loads of stuff coming out of the terminal. Yes, lots of stuff. Oh, excuse me. Lots of stuff. Is it backing up? A little bit. Why have you got traffic lights turned on? Turn the traffic lights off. That'll help. Traffic lights. Off. All of you get off. I've just put them back on. Stop with the traffic lights. It just causes problems. Traffic lights just cause problems, and it's not like you're going to run any children over. That's good. All that's good. I want to set this up as a priority road. How do I do that? This one. Shift priority. Shift priority. Good, yes. So that'll do that, and they'll all have to give way. Or don't. That's another alternative. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. There'll be no problems. Which is good. We've now nearly reached 30,000 population. I noticed this. What do you want me to do to get rid of all this ugly stuff? Increase the value of the land. What land value are we at? Not bad. That's very good. Not entirely sure why that's so good. When this isn't. Value of the land. Why has it got so little land value? I suspect this has something to do with it. Do we have any other electrical connections? No. Okay. Ooh, that's a challenge. We could potentially run a cable under here. Let's have a look and see what that does. It's not having it. We can run one under there, though. That'll do that. Then you connect there. Then we get rid of this cable, which is very loud. Have we caused a massive blackout? No. Good. That's good news. Industrial districts complaining about workers. I'm gonna want some garbage facilities, which we could stick over here, to be honest. Yeah, a lot of incineration plants, I'm feeling. I'm feeling that. Where are we going to put these incineration plants? Here? I think that's a good idea. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes. Go. Look at this. And then that will actually be producing power. And that's connected us to that. Stop complaining about workers. There are enough workers. Unless there are not enough workers. In which case we'll have a problem. You're all somewhat not getting workers. Is there anybody actually using the metro? I don't know, how would we tell? We'll look for a metro train that's going that way. There's only one metro train. Also, no, there isn't, but okay. Lot of people at the bus station. Lot of people at the bus station. Are you an intercity bus? Yeah, look at that. It's doing odd things, but okay. Stop complaining about people. It's not like we're massively high on demand. Well, I mean, we're not very high on demand at all. Why did I not put houses here? That's why. Have some houses there. Come on. We've just not got very far to go and then we'll be done. Then we can get an airport and be finished. Well, not finished. Done with the airport. Since when did we have high res here? I'll probably put it there thinking that'll be a good idea. You want trees? I'll get you some trees. Which trees do you want? You can have this tree or that tree. Well, you're having that one. Put it kindly. None of you have got trees. What do you mean space already occupied? No, it's not. You're still complaining about noise pollution? Are you really? Noise pollution in the area? What's noise pollution like? Oh, bad. That's good. I'm surprised this junction's holding up as well as it is. That's a big surprise. I think I'm going to do something a bit odd. I think I'm going to stick another junction in there. So the industrial traffic, we could even create sort of like a little square about. That's an awful idea, don't do that. I just... right. You're all still complaining about workers. We're still not at 36,000 population. All is well. I just need this one square. Just the one square. Could look at the downtown for a bit. We could look at the downtown for a bit. Is there anything else that needs doing? What else can we do? Well, this'll need sorting out. But quite frankly, I like it. Yeah, I'm not going to worry about that for now. That's going to be a mistake in the future, but I'm not worried about it. I'm not. Train? Anybody using the train? Some people. Some people are using the train. Using the Flirt Express. Ah. Let me come up. I forgot how complex this was to maneuver. Yes. And then you go, people are dying, that's not good. Into the station and deposit. Yes. It's a very empty train station, isn't it? It is. Ooh. Look at all the people. Look at all the people around the 2080 Ti. 2080. It's not a 2080 Ti on the 2080 statue. That's good. Anybody in the hospital? Nope. Anybody in the other medical? I want this gone. This is ugly. Increase the land value. What do you want me to increase the land value to? How? Obviously parks, but I don't want to just go overkill on the parks. Because they're fine on parks. Fine on that. 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 You've got water, you've got power. I'm not entirely sure how I can increase the land value. Maybe putting some trees next to the highway would be a good idea. Maybe. Let's try. Make the Make the brush larger. Stick some trees in there. Now get your land value up. That was maybe a bit too many trees. We'll keep some trees. What are they still complaining about? Increase the value of the land. How do I do that? What are you? Leisure. You've got leisure. It's not going to be terrain heights. Tours? No. Post office. Ahaha. Where would that be? I don't know. Wouldn't be under taxis. Industry? Yes. Post sorting facility. We'll stick that over here. Next to good old trains. It's a big building. Yeah, that's why we're sticking it there. Yeah. Then we can stick some post offices around the place. We like a bit of post. Post's always good. You get it by surprise. This is when it's best. Post office there, that'll do that. Little community. Post office there, that'll do that. Little community. Where are we going to stick them around here? This is going to be the most difficult bit. We'll have a post office there. That's a car park. They're both car parks. Post office. Ooh, that would be the perfect place. There. Post office up here next to the school. Post office. Oh. On that corner there. Do you want a post office down here? I think you might want a post office down here. Where do you want your post office? Down here. Could have it here. We could, or we could not. Oh, let's fit it in that space there. Perfect space, that. Post office, lovely. So you'll all be doing that. Good, nice. How is the post doing, by the way? Is this bad? Yes. Is it going to get any better? No. Any post trucks? No. I mean, I guess we kind of we have to wait for that to arrive. So I'm not entirely sure why I'm surprised. Any post? We're gonna get any post? Is there any post coming over the highway bridge? That would be a helpful way to tell. I mean, that's literally the only way into the city. Unless it's a highway somewhere else. Which there isn't. Oh, there's one over there. Okay, so it's just this junction mostly. Are you post? One of you has to be post. There has to be a post thing. Oh, well, this is nicely caught up. It's because it's not set up as a roundabout. Set it up as a roundabout and all the problems will be fixed. Told you. Right, let's get the Traffic Manor Presidential Edition. Set this. No. Set this as a roundabout. That'll be fine. I've accidentally set that as a double, so we'll switch that back to a single. That'll clear traffic, hopefully, in theory. Which is not doing. Where are all you going? Where are all you going? Over there. Okay. I can see how that might cause a bit of a problem. No, because they'll just get on the highway and then we'll have traffic on the highway and it'll be great and look nice. If it wasn't all snarled up here, that is. But I mean, we're getting trains. Oh, there must be an outside railway over there as well. I can see that being a thing. That's not brilliant. Stop stopping. You. No, don't do that. Straight on. And you. You have no need to continue stopping. There just isn't any. I might have been ambitious there. Are you all parked? No. You're all waiting. What are you waiting for? Oh, stuff. I knew it was going to be bad traffic. How are we doing? You can die. Anyone else complaining? Not really. Ooh. Oh, that's a bus. Fine, you can spawn the post truck. Do I have to set all of you to spawn the post truck? I don't even know where they all were. One of them was up here. I mean, there's stuff. Post vans in use, 10 out of 10. That's good. There's post happening. None of it's being taken to here, though. Which is a bit annoying. But it's fine. It's not fine. I prefer it to be better. So would we all. Come on. Tick on to 30,000. There we go. 30,000 population. I think we're going to end this episode here. Get a nice view there. So, thank you all very much for watching. I've been Ben, and I will see you all in the next video.